winter storm warning, Memphis, I don't know how many inches. If you look at their projection, we could end up with 25 inches of snow. And what happens when we hear about snow? We immediately go where? Yes, we go to the grocery and we stock up like we're going into a fort, into a wilderness, and we're going to hibernate for a while. And I wrote out a little list. I know Rodney writes the list, but I wrote a list because he said he would go to the grocery for me because he needed to go out and do some errands. I usually don't let him go in the grocery. You understand about Rodney. He gets really excited when he goes into new territory, the Lewis and Clark Marco Polo mentality. And we have product that we've had for probably about 20 years now, seasonings that we've never touched, but he thought they were exotic and sounded great. When he was dating, he dated evidently women who were fabulous cooks, and he would compliment them on something that they made, and they said, "Oh, really, that's nothing. I made that from scratch." Well, hear that over and over again to the point that one day he went in Kroger, walking up and down the aisle, trying to find the section that sold Scratch. Bless his heart, he thought Scratch was the name of a product. So I wrote down on my list, we needed some bananas and we needed some rice. That's not too terribly difficult, is it? Yeah. I took a picture of what he brought home. They're plantains. He brought in these three giant looking bananas on steroids, and he laid them on the counter, and he goes, "It'll take a little while to ripen, but they should be fine." I said, "Rodney, these aren't really bananas." He said, "Yes, they are." I flipped over. There's the label, plantains. He goes, "Well, we're going to eat them anyway because you know how Rodney is. He eats everything. I don't care if it's expired 5 years ago. We're going to eat it." So there again, you all were kind enough to send recipes for the Belvita casserole. Anybody got any recipes for what to do with three huge plantains? I would appreciate it. Y'all take care. Bye.